Hello dressmakers, welcome again on the channel. In this video I'll be sharing with you how to make this beading design. If you're new here or you're just seeing this channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button, join the sewing family. For this tutorial I'll be making use of crystal bead size 8, my beading needle size 10. You can also use a regular needle if you can pass through the bead that you'll be using. So go ahead and also get a matching thread. Ensure that your thread matches the fabric you are going to be beading on. And by the time you're done with this tutorial, you should have something that looks like this. You can also use this beading design for the hem of your skirt, the hem of your blouse. It will come out beautifully as well. But this tutorial is for a sleeve hem. Now I have added interfacing to the end of the sleeve that I'm going to be working on. You want to make use of fabric interfacing like stay so that it can give it more structure and stability. Go ahead, thread your needle and make your knot to secure the end of your thread and needle just like this. Then we can begin by adding our bead. Look at it closely and carefully and let's start this tutorial. You want to leave out your seam allowance where you'll be joining the two sleeves together. Leave that out. You can see I left about a 3/4 out right there. So leave that out and make that the starting point. Now bring out your thread to the right side of the fabric just like this. Then you start picking your crystal beads. In this case, I'm using the size 8 crystal bead. You can use any bead of your choice. Pick 3 beads at first. Then you would take a look at a space that 2 beads can conveniently sit on. This is 3 beads. I hope you can see it. Now look at the space that 2 beads can conveniently sit on, and that will be where you are going to go into next. You are going to take a pinch of fabric from that point. Take a pinch of fabric just from that point, just like you see. 2 beads can conveniently sit in that point, okay? You don't want a space that is wider than that. If you get a space that is wider than that, you may not get your desired result. So ensure that it is a space that 2 beads can conveniently sit in. Now pass your needle again into the hole of the last bead. Alright, so it sort of suspend the 3rd bead into the air just like this. Don't worry, you are going to understand what I am saying. It's not something difficult. Just pay attention. Now I passed my needle into that last bead. That's why the needle came out from there. Now for the next one, you are going to pick 2 beads. All right, for the first one we picked 3 beads, you remember, but now we are going to pick 2 beads. Now we are going to look at a space that 1 bead can conveniently sit in. All right, then just like we did the first time, we pass our needle into the end, the hole of the last bead. So just in that manner we'll continue to bead. We take a pinch of fabric, then we pass it into the hole of the last bead. Much talking will not really explain this, just watch it carefully and you are going to really get it. So pick 2 beads next. Remember, only the first set of bead will be 3 beads. Subsequent number of beads will be 2, less than 1, which is the first one. All right, so we pick 2 beads just like you see me do. We look at a space that 1 can conveniently sit in and we take a pinch of fabric right there. And then we pass it into the hole of the last bead. So I'm just simply going to continue this process just like this until we get to the end of our sleeve. So this is just what you basically need to keep doing till you get to the very end of your sleeve. And it does not mean that you have to work only on sleeve. Even if you are doing it on the hem of your blouse or the hem of your skirt, you just have to continue this process until you get to the very end of the fabric that you are working on. If you have watched this video this far and you have not subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And if you are learning something new from this video, do well to give this video a thumbs up. Please, it helps the algorithm to push this video to more people that would need this video on this platform. And let me also say thank you to every returning subscriber. Thank you for always coming back to check up on video to learn something on this channel. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your love and your support. Now take a look at how beautifully this hem is coming out. This beading just sort of take everything from 10 to 100. Like, look at it. It just changes everything and it makes it so beautiful. Now when you get to the end of your hem, don't also forget to leave out that same allowance. All right, so I'm going to take the last 2 beads right now and I'm going to feed it into my needle, then take a pinch of fabric right there, then pass it into the last bead just as you see it right now. Then I'm going to be securing it just like this. Take a look at how I'm securing it. You want to secure it in such a way that it will not be obvious. All right, then go to the wrong side of your fabric and secure it again. So do this 2 or 3 times so that all your work will be well secured. All right, so I hope you've been able to learn from this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And now you can cut off your leftover thread and take a look at how this is. This just takes your hemline to a beautiful new level. I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. Do you think this is beautiful? Would you be recreating this? Let me know, and please tag me when you recreate yours. This is the final look, and now you can go ahead to sew your side seams with the seam allowance that you left earlier. So don't forget to leave a comment for me. Let me know what you think about this design, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.